Hey everyone, I hope you've had a great week. It is currently raining here in Pearland, Texas, but there are thrift stores out there waiting to be thrifted and lots of good stuff that we need to go find. So sit back, relax, get comfortable, and let's go thrifting. So our first stop is this new thrift store about 30 minutes down the street. First thing I noticed is this vintage Jeanette chip and dip set. It has the 3 pieces, it has 22 karat gold trim, it's 1950s, mid-century. I'll take it to the booth and put $30 on this one. Now the color on these tumblers is what caught my eye. They are Luminarc, they're panel glass, an aqua teal turquoise color, and they're made in France. I bet they'll clean up nicely if we take them home and give them a good washing. The music at this thrift store was really loud, so I had to delete it from the audio. And I came across this little vase for $3.93. I really should have brought it with me. I think it was Ralph Lauren, and those can sell for a good amount. This one I did buy. It was $4.94. It's Mexican confetti glass, so I brought that with me. Now this beautiful blue vase really had me thinking. It had a really clear cut. It was very heavy in weight, but comps didn't have it high, so I left it. I found this little Mikasa candy dish bowl. The comps weren't high enough, so I decided to leave it here, along with this cute little guy who sells probably about $15, but we'll let somebody else enjoy their beauty. Now the bins are my new favorite part to stop at first in a store. Nobody's gone through these yet, so my eyes are first on anything here. And right away I noticed this Amy Lacombe cat figurine. I decided to take a chance on this one. You could tell this is Pioneer Woman by the pattern and the colors, but for $6 I decided not to take a chance on this one. Now this guy screams uniqueness. It's an Old Spice Kraken deodorant holder. So we could probably sell it at the booth for about $25. I'm going to take it. Now I usually do like to buy elephant figurines or planters, but this one had a lot of scrapes, paint chipped off. So I went ahead and left that behind. And trinkets also do sell well at the booth, so for $1.98 I ended up grabbing this one later and taking it with me. Now these are the kinds of things I do like to take to the booth. It's different, it's brass, it's very pretty. You can add it to your table to decorate and use it for fruit and stuff like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. These are nice, tall, pretty decorative vases. Too new, so I won't take it. This one is very nice. It's eye-catching, it's big, milk glass. I don't want to buy too much milk glass, but this one's pretty big and bold. I'll put it for $40 at the booth. These are very eye-catching. They would go good with anybody's collection. I like them. It's a set of 6, but for about $4 each, I really can't take them. Checking out the new stuff in the bins, I noticed this Betsy Johnson purse. Now, I've learned a lot recently about Betsy Johnson. She designs a lot of fashion, jewelry, and clothing for celebrities. But this purse is priced at $17 and I would have no room for profit, so I cannot take that. Ooh, do I have any Elvis lovers here? This looks like a good collection, maybe to go in a bathroom, Kleenex holder, things like that. I would never get it for our booth, but I hope this finds a home somewhere with somebody who can appreciate them. This adorable little guy was just begging to be played with. I really should have brought him home with me. I left him behind, but he would have been a good little play toy. Now to the fun part. I had a friend reach out on Facebook. She said that she had a lot of glassware and crystals, antique stuff that she wanted me to look through. She had gotten it from a home that she purchased and she's gonna flip. So I ended up filling my Jeep up with all her good stuff, and I want to show you all what I got. Let's check it out. And this guy is a kalimba. It's a musical instrument, and my daughter has been playing really relaxing music with it since I got it over the weekend. Pretty simple to use. You can use two hands and just kind of go like this with each note. And I promise it sounds very relaxing in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing. So my daughter's going to keep it, which I'm glad because I love hearing her play it. And then these are glossy alabaster Easter eggs. They're each different, pretty good weight, and I like how pretty they are. They're each unique because they're stone. I can get about $30 each at the booth because they come with their little Easter egg cart, and it has a little label here of what it is. So those I can get about $30 at the booth. This one's missing one, so I'll probably get $20 at the booth, maybe $15 to $20, because these two look like they're alabaster. They're a little heavy also and glossy, but this one's different. Still pretty, but I'm not sure what that is. And then this one, this one and this one are light, so they're pretty, but they're not the alabaster stone. So I'll go ahead and take it all and then see what we can get. And here is a Waterford crystal candy dish. It is stamped at the bottom. It is too hard to tell on video. Oh, it's kind of light. You can see it right there. But those go online for $30 to $60, and I'll take it to the booth and ask for $30. These two candy dishes are crystal. They have a starburst pattern at the bottom, and they're cute because when not using it, you can just kind of fit it into itself like this and just store it away, and it'll look real pretty. But I think they're adorable, and online I have seen them go for about $25 to $40. I'll take it to the booth and list it for probably $15 to $20. This perfume bottle has so much detail. Look at how pretty the pattern is. It is gold tone, and it has a dabber, so that's how you would put the perfume on your wrist or neck. Really pretty detail. I love this one. My daughter has one similar to one that we have found before, and I will list it at the booth for $50. I've seen them sell online between $45 to $65 with shipping, so I think $50 would be a safe bet. Now these I'm excited about. These are Swarovski crystals, and I've been collecting these crystals for a few years already. So I have mine over here. If you can tell, that's an elephant, the one in the middle. And then up top I have a bunch of various characters, Disney characters, just different ones, birds on top that are colored. So those are really pretty. The ones I got from this friend on Facebook, I have most of them except for this grape bunch. So that one sells for about $100, and the rest could sell for about $20 to $80 depending on the size. This one's a little small, so maybe hopefully $20, and then the rest in between. Now I don't have the storage boxes for any of these, and this one broke on the way home. It was already a little loose, but when I put it in the Jeep, this part broke off, so I'm not worried about that one. But we'll take it to the booth, and then people can just grab them and go. I don't have to worry about shipping these either. Now this is really pretty. I'm excited about. It's Bohemian Amber. It's a decanter set with 4 glasses that match, and the etching on them is really pretty. It's hard to tell, but it does have a very nice pattern to it. Here's an elk. Looks like eating from a tree. And it goes all the way around. I don't want to risk dropping it. But they all have the similar matching pattern etched on the sides. In our booth, there's a lot of this kind of stuff, so you know, if I see it online go for about $85, I'll probably list it. I think $65, $70 would be fine to start off with, and then we'll just kind of see from there how long, you know, I have to sit on it. It's so pretty. I did think of keeping it, but I'm turning into a hoarder, so I'll take it to the booth and hopefully it doesn't sit too long. And then I got this little bunch of grapes, and they are acrylic, they're amber, they're mid-century, a little bunch of grapes. So it's the first bunch of grapes that I've seen. I see a lot of thrifters get excited when they come across these at thrift stores, and I was happy to see them myself now. I won't keep them. They are really pretty. They're a little heavy, great for decoration. So those will go to the booth for about $45. They're selling online between $40 to $70. Of course, that's just what they're asking. So I think I can sell it for about $40 to $45. This lot of Corningware was also in the bundle, and I happened to come across a few pieces of Corningware last week, so I have a couple more pieces to add to it, and the sizes range. These are a little smaller, about a quart size, and then I have larger ones over here. I want to say this bigger one is about $60 if I sell that one. Good thing is that most of them have the lids, except these little ones here. These are little petite sized Corningware dishes. So I think about $10 to $15 for those little ones would be good. And if I can get about $200 for this bunch, I think I'll be in good shape to help. And over here I have all crystalware I got from the same bunch. All this crystalware, excitingly, is Vaseline glass. So there's a short video I'm clipping to this at night that shows you how it lights up green. Now, looking up these perfume bottles does show that they're crystal. They have a little bit of weight to them, and they have their little dabbers. You kind of unscrew it, and then you can get to your perfume that way. I love the rainbow color in the glass. This one you kind of have to tilt around to see the colors on it. If not, if you're like this, it looks clear, but then the colors pop out when you move it around. So taking those to the booth, I'll probably ask $15 each. And now this pretty figurine is vintage Yardo. It is a collector's item. Here's the stamp at the bottom. Very pretty glossy finish to it. And it's called Girl with Kittens. So as you can see, she has her cats with her. I'm gonna try to sell it on Marketplace first, and I have it listed at $100. I saw them on eBay selling for between $80 to $115, but being that I don't have the box, I'm just gonna test the waters and see if I can get 100. If it doesn't sell there or I don't get a good offer, I'll go ahead and take it to the booth and see what happens there. And look how beautiful this guy is. This is a vintage Fenton Peach Crest Rose Bowl. As you can see, its lining inside is about a rose color. It has this very pretty ruffled effect on the edges, and then milk glass all the way around. So it is Fenton, and they list about $30 to $50 on eBay, and I'll take it to the booth and maybe slap $40 on that baby. Now this stuff finishes the lot that I bought, and it's still a lot of stuff to go through. I have to look everything up item by item and just price it so I can take it over to our booth. Those are little sorbet glasses, and then pretty vases, crystal of course, and a lot of great items that I got. This is a really pretty incolay stone jewelry box, a little trinket box. Very pretty. You could tell the inside how glossy it probably once was this glossy, and then just normal wear and tear kind of happened to make it a little more dull. But if this was restored, it would be very pretty. My daughter's gonna keep this, of course. She has good taste and likes to keep nice stuff too. But I could list it between $50 to $60 if I wanted to sell it. It's very nice. So maybe one day we'll get that restored. And then this jewelry's pretty cool. I have the jewelry in here to sell. Just a lot of little costume jewelry. And then this is old jewelry, but it's not really valued at too much. My two favorite pieces are these earrings. These are crystal earrings. They're little crystal clusters, and I could probably get about $40 to $50 for them. One listing said that they're Swarovski, but I really didn't see marking for Swarovski. But being that I got all the other crystal figurines from there, they could be. But I like to play it safe, and I'll just list it as crystals and see if I can get about $40. And then these are super cool. They're also clusters. These actually have uranium in it. So when I saw that while looking it up, I got really excited. So I'll show you guys the uranium in these earrings. They're very pretty. Look at that shine. The colors on them. But watch, I get my black light, they glow, and they're really cute. So I wouldn't wear them, but I think they're great for collectors, you know. What do you guys think? I paid $250 for this lot of everything I've shown you, and I think I can get my money back and then some. Hey guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed everything that I showed you the way I enjoyed it. And it's definitely one of my favorite purchases in bulk. It's fun to go through jewelry and crystals and sets like that, just not knowing what you're gonna find. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite part was. Did you see anything that I didn't talk about that you kind of wish I did, or you know, what you thought about the whole thing? So y'all have a great and blessed weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.